Hi there, this is Anita from Tarot Coffee and Crystals. I'm just going to pull an energy pull today, and I'm going to do it with this regular deck of cards because my grandmother used to do tarot with a regular deck of cards, and I thought I would try it out. And I wrote down what the suits are: hearts or cups, spades or swords, diamonds or pentacles, and clubs or wands. So the first card out, we got the Queen of Hearts. That's the Queen of Hearts. That's the Queen of Cups. She wears her heart on her sleeve. There's Snoopy and Woodstock in the background, and we're in a loving mood today. Yes, we're in a loving mood today, the second day of September, and we're just doing our thing. And I'm in kind of a kooky mood because I've had about 20 videos. No, I'm kidding, I'm exaggerating. I had a lot of outtakes of videos today. I don't know what's going on with the energies, but had a lot of outtakes of energies, so I had a lot of outtakes of videos, and the energies there seemed to be a little off because at one point something fell off the wall behind me. Something fell off the wall. So I'm like, what the heck? You know, that was weird. Okay, so a bunch of cards came out, so I'm going to take them. It's the 10 of Hearts. That's the 10 of Cups. Now we're emotionally fulfilled. We're happy. We're finally getting to the solution because we're the Queen of Cups. We're loving, but we wear our heart on our sleeve sometimes. So sometimes we can get hurt quite easily. But I'm feeling that we're very emotionally happy today and content. We're in charge of our emotions because we got the 10 of Hearts, it's 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups because we have choices. As you know, being a Cancer woman, I can tell you, as long as we have choices, we are happy because then we know that we don't have just one direction to go to. We have a lot of different choices. Some people say this is confusion, but usually I like to weigh out all my options because I have a Virgo moon as well. I like to weigh out all my options and then pick the best one. And I'm also Libra ascending, so I tend to really try to look for a balanced solution. Whatever I do, if something's not quite right, I can usually tell. Like if something is not quite balanced in the room, I'm like, no, doesn't feel right, and I have to fix it. And that's part of because I have a Virgo moon, but also because I'm Libra and I'm Cancer. I'm a Cancer sun, so I'm usually very loving, but that 7 of Cups is like options. But sometimes we take the wrong one, but most of the time, yeah, we weigh out all our options. This is the King of Spades, though, which is swords. The King of Swords. So maybe you have somebody in our life that is very standoffish, and that was in reverse. So maybe they're not quite truthful with us. We have a King of Swords in our life that maybe I got in in my blooper reading. That somebody watches us. That's either Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That they're watching our social media. So be careful of that. We don't want any stalkers. You know what I mean? Most of the time, people that watch us, that's fine, but that's just coming through on the cards as the King. The King. There's no major arcana in this deck because it's a regular deck of cards. So let's see what else comes out for that. So yeah, we're emotionally content. We have options, but usually the King of Swords, they're very, they don't like it when if they tend to walk away. Especially Libras, they'll walk away. They'll ghost you if they think that you're not putting them first. That's just from experience. That's what I feel. I feel like Libras will, yeah, they're very, they balance everything out, but they also, make a decision. And if they find that you're not really interested, they'll walk away. They'll ghost you. They're the masters of ghosting. I shouldn't really say that, but it's true. It's true. The Six of Diamonds. The Six of Diamonds is Pentacles. So even, see, they balance everything out. This King of Swords is balancing everything out. This is what they're doing. They're balancing the pros and cons. So they're watching you to see if you're the best fit for them, if you're the best match for them. That's what they're doing. Oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense if it's a Libra. Yeah, that's what they do. Clubs. I can say that because I'm Libra ascending. I know, because that's what I do. I weigh out all the pros and cons. I just said that before I make a decision. Yeah. Four of Wands. Because, yeah, Four of Wands. We want a happy home, happy family. That's kind of in reverse. But we see that in the future. We're looking for that. We're looking for that Four of Wands. That happy home, happy family, that commitment, the stability. We're looking for all that passion and home life and celebration in our home. So we're looking for that, and they are too, obviously, because that's kind of in their pile, isn't it? Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles came out with them. So yeah, that's kind of for both of you. And then we have the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. See, but they do want passion. They do want passion. These are coming out in reverse. So maybe this is all in the future. The Prince of Wands. Look at, he's in there laying down, just waiting for everything to come to him. That's what I'm getting for that. Prince of Wands is sitting there waiting for everything to come to them. Oh my gosh. And the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Why? Because they want to, see, it's the reverse again. They want to win at all costs. So they're going to make themselves look like the best. They're going to say, see how the mouth is open? I'm the best. Kind of smug. Five of Swords is a person that wants to win at all costs, but they're kind of smug. They're kind of smug about it. They're kind of smug about it. And Six of Hearts. Six of Hearts. Yeah. Could be somebody from your past feeling nostalgic. Maybe you remind them of somebody in the past, or maybe you are somebody from their past. And then the Nine of Clubs. Nine of Clubs. It was in reverse again. Nine of Wands. You're gonna feel tired. This, but back and forth and back and forth might exhaust you. You might get exhausted from all this back and forth and emotional ups and downs and decisions, and it might be exhausting for you. So try to me, when I see the Nine of Wands, I think you got to set better boundaries. You got to let them know that you have boundaries, that this is going to be a give and take situation. You know what I mean? Stand your ground. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Otherwise, you'll be feeling left out in the cold. You don't want to be feeling left out in the cold. You don't want to be feeling left out in the cold. And that's what I got for that. Oh, let's pull some of these Peanuts inspirational cards. Yeah, I like these. I actually like these. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah, I never found that out till, I didn't really know my grandmother, but when my mom talked to me a few years ago, and she came here and she saw all the tarot cards, she goes, oh, your grandmother used to do cards on a regular deck of cards, like do the tarot readings. She do readings for people on a regular deck of cards. So then, yeah, I found that out from my cousin as well. And I'm like, oh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. So Yeah, I'm following after in my grandmother's footsteps. Because nobody else I know in my family knows how to read tarot. Yeah. Except for my niece. My niece has a tarot deck. I was surprised at that. Because she never mentioned it before. Linus Van Pelt. Linus Van Pelt. And Woodstock came up as well. Woodstock. And security blanket. Oh, are we looking for a security blanket? Let me see what the security blanket says. Let's read that one. See what that says. Well, security blanket. It's 61. Page 61. Okay, here we go. Security blanket. Oops. See, what did I tell you? Bloopers. Bloopers all over the place. Crazy things like that been happening. It's a whip. It's a whip. It's a lasso. It's a slingshot. No, it's a blue blanket. This item is practically as iconic as Linus and always makes him feel warm and cozy. It is whatever he needs it to be, whether he's slinging snowballs, opening mailboxes, or throwing pitches on the baseball field. The blue blanket shows us that there is nothing wrong with holding on to a bit of our childhood or even showing some vulnerability. It is because of this consistent comfort that Linus can be such a great storyteller, caring best friend, and smart, sweet baboo. The security blanket reminds us to cherish our inner child and wrap it in a warm hug. Oh, see, I'm really glad I read that. And what about Woodstock? See what Woodstock says. That's what how you have to use these cards. You have to read the little write-up on each one. Because on the card it doesn't mean anything, right? Woodstock, 11. Unless you memorize each little thing, which would be really difficult, but Woodstock. Here we go. Named for the iconic music festival, Woodstock is more than just a little birdie, even if he has the best individual song. He is Snoopy's right-hand man, or bird. He is always happy to lend a hand, whether with editing stories, co-leading the Beagle Scouts, or decorating for a holiday. Whether flying upside down or just doing what he can do, Woodstock reminds us to go with the flow and take one flight at a time. And take one flight at a time. Yeah, what was the other one? Linus Van Pelt. Linus, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We'll read Linus too. Oh, my sweet baboo, here comes Linus. Known for his signature security blanket and thumb sucking, Linus reminds us that no matter how small or young he may seem, he can still be the most mature. Linus is smart and capable, but not in a pedantic or bullying way. His big sister, bullying way like his big sister. Oh, okay. His blanket is his safe space, and he's always has an innate understanding of the world around him. Deep within his heart, he is a best friend with the best advice, and no one would ever take his place. Hug your inner child today, or wrap yourself in your blanket. Being outwardly mature isn't all it's cracked up to be when you already understand everything within you and around you. So be Linus. Be Linus. Sorry about the little blurt there. Anyway, that's what I have for today. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment. But be nice, because I've had a lot of bloopers today. Thank you for watching. Bye.